Whew. I think we are live. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of our Slaves of Magic, where we thought we were coasting, having a good time, even skipping on killing the enemy town, thinking, we can do that later. And then, disaster struck. Having reached research level 8, the invaders, instead of incorporating new units, just decided to nuke a random city somewhere in the world. Oh, where will it be? Where will it be? Answer, literally at our highest valued place, the Smithy land. Not only that, we just had finished the 4th smithy, so it was wasted. And we are now down to 30, just like in the beginning. To 30 smiths. That's a bit rough. So what are we gonna do to remedy this, other than pray? We're gonna be building smithies everywhere where we can fit one and it makes sense. So currently 2 of them are building. We immediately went back to retake this land, even though it costed us maximum money. But the real question is, what are we gonna do for missions? Because of course we can click on here to just look at this, and it is obviously impossible. So we're gonna forward for now. And I think maybe at best we will run the 2-star missions. Maybe at best, maybe. All right. So if we do this, we'll be going down in money anyway. Sorry, in ether dust, which is money technically. And we don't really have anyone to test because we don't have the money again. So is there anything else I should be researching? Maybe some masteries. Let's see. What else could we do? Preemptive strike. Remember, according to our goal, if one day we finish it, we should be able to have 2 elite skills on everyone. So that kind of tells me that preemptive strike may be the best research, because all our warriors also have steadfast. The defender tree, protector tree. What else could it be? Our assassins, or rather assassin, will not work right now. Marksmanship will probably not work either. I think this would need a lot of investment to work. Ranger techniques could be interesting. Maybe we do that after Protector Mastery. Let's go do that. Alright. What are we gonna do? This we should be able to pull off. We need to get a little bit lucky, but we should be able. So, how does it look like? First of all, we're not taking our levels 8. I am sorry, people. I am even willing to risk the level 7s. But until that mission is complete, the level 8s are sacred. So we're not touching them. Now, if we do this, how does it look like? Warrior, a mover, but a warrior without the thing. Because we don't have money to retrain. 2 warriors that are missing. Mastery of the mind? Sure. And caster, honestly, you probably should not go either. I think I like this idea. Oh, she already has mastery. Okay. Alright. The good thing is, thanks to Body of Steel, we can downgrade the armors and we'll probably be fine. Probably being the keyword here. So let's start doing that. If we can bring 4, I'm willing to take a risk. Less than 4, I don't think it's even worth trying. 42 points away. Oh, already normal hammer. Okay, 40. We cannot bring potions either. One person can bring potions, is that it? Who will bring potions? Someone... I think it will be you. Okay. Oh, this is very brutal. I agree with you, game. This totally looks impossible. So let's go. If we don't find one of the targets quickly, it will look supremely impossible. Please, please, we need some RNG. Of course not. Okay, I have 2 options now. I can either risk it with a guess, or land in safety and then just move out from there. I think I'm gonna risk it with a guess. The guess was incorrect. We were right next to them. Okay. Go peek outside. It's just 2 normies. Ah, this was fucking Speed Hero 2. I mean... This is already not safe, right? Like what I'm doing. I should not have used this unit. We're gonna keep him, I guess, here, so that he recovers back to full. I still feel super bad about using him. We don't have a general. Okay. Let's go all the way here. Oh, we already activated because we just turned him. That is extremely scary. No, that actually allows the Wraith to hit me. We're gonna make the Wraith chase this guy. I think that may just work. Okay. If this guy moves, this guy only has access to 2 people. Or we stand face to face against the dangers. Because if I'm gonna get hit anyway, who cares? Their damage is still at the decent level. Of course, unless they get the kills. What am I gonna do? I have extra hit bonus over here. I think keeping them busy is better than fleeing. in this case. That's fine, he moved me. That is helpful. We are gonna do a heal. And then we're gonna... Maybe we take it easy and just get the kills. I mean, we cannot take it super easy. But I can do... Wait. Oh, there are more enemies here. Otherwise, why would I not be allowed to move through? Right? This is a door. Let's go for kills. Am I being too greedy trying to get the bonus? I think I am. Yeah. Baki, stop doing that. You have 4 units. What are you thinking? Oh, I can tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I could do it. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, go here. Nice. The Wraith is nowhere to be seen, which means this guy may be in danger next turn. Let's move forward. Alright, new round. It is kind of dangerous to go first. I think I'm just gonna wait first. By wait, I mean attack this. That could have been a kill. That was a kill. That is the Wraith. Yeah, now we found her. Let's get behind the Wraith. Get an attack. Nice. Let's move this guy over here. And now that it has acted, we cannot know, but something has changed here. So we're gonna go face palm. Okay, then. Right. I think I'm gonna get the kill and run away, or risk this guy dying, now that I think about that. What are the worst things that can happen? Speed Hero getting killed or Speedy getting killed? The Wraith hits 7 to 8. If she hits both times, that could be a kill. But I think I like Speed Hero way more. So also for the finishing of this mission, it will be more important if he didn't die. Can he even die? 15 from behind, yeah. That's super fine. Get out of there. Twice. He lives. Super good. Someone has the potions. You do. That's okay, we had to try. I basically wanted to save a bit of stamina, but it didn't work. Okay, everyone get the heck out of here. Oh wait, no, you still have an action. So you can already get out of here, that's great. That is less great. This is a charger. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But he doesn't see me right now. It will be mildly unfair if he can kill me. But we are absolutely running away. 2, 4, 6, 8. So he can reach exactly here. Sorry, he can punch exactly here, but he can only... No? Did we do this right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Absolutely. He has a side of 8. Right, so he doesn't see that unit. This is really tough. I would really prefer Speedy to live. But if this guy decides to charge and hit, just triple checking my options here. If I leave Speed Hero here, he could just die. And if we... Okay, here's my solution. If someone has to get hit and possibly die, then I would rather it be the person who's already hurt, because I have very few potions for this mission. So we cannot go around throwing them for free. If the damage is spread by luck, because actually this guy would only be able to see Speed Hero, then I am taking less damage total. And nobody needs to die. If I leave Speed Hero back there, he may just die alone, and then this guy will die later too, or some awful combination like that. So, I wish we had more potions, but no smithy. Seems like we are still alive. Drink them potions. Think you should rest. Let's turn. Actually, that's fine. That's fine. Rest. Yeah, the chargers are waiting. How can we deal with this? How about we take a page out of Kenshin's book? We just ignore the time bonus, right? You can reach them, you can reach him. Let's run. Okay, that is actually really good. You can charge, but if I move, I can do one. This was a very risky move, assuming there was no one in that direction, but we had to take one risk somewhere. That is fine in many quotation marks. I hope we stun you forever. Of course not, never lucky. Why would I ever be lucky? We cannot do it again either. So let's just run away from you. that is a nice gift from them. I think I should go for a kill here. Nice. Oh, that was really useful. Okay. You can reach Speed Hero anyway. Oh, we still have one action. You need to rest, I believe. No, actually you are rested. You just... I guess I'll go here. Now it's a new action. So what are we gonna do? We could grab Speedy. And throw a random punch here. Or we could run away. She can still go and attack here anyway. And you both have the same chance to dodge. But if this guy doesn't move, I think there are orcs all around here that will punch me. So I think I'm moving back here to cover for the guy over there. Oh! Fuck, that hurt a lot. Nice, that is a good stun. Let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, we should just go. Let's actually break line of sight. Okay. I have no idea what just happened. Now I understand. So they broke line of sight in a very sneaky way. Nice, that's one less. Okay, this is a new round, right? Yeah. So we're gonna have you try to get a kill. You're out of mana. Oh my god. Then let's get back. That is partially okay. Why do I say this? Because this allows me to go here and get one punch here. And we could... No, Speed Hero needs to rest. It's way too much stamina otherwise. We get the kill here. Then we try to get the kill here. Fuck yes. Should we risk Speedy now? Do we have a choice? Of course we have a choice. We just run away. Of course we have a choice. Okay, the fact that he could see me and run all the way and could attack makes me very thankful that he missed. Because if Speed Hero had died there, I would have been pretty upset. I feel like that's somehow my fault. But we will take the blessing. Now that I've already been attacked, I can rest. To make the enemy spend more activations. Good. We just saw the person there. We're dancing. We are dancing. Alright, so that guy is still stunned. Let's go for a kill. Woo! Let's go for a kill. Fuck yes. And now we play Assassin's Creed, where we will go behind the houses 1 activation worth of units. 2 activations worth of units. Two activations worth of units. I can work with that. They're not inside the house, so we take over the house. Speed hero is a real hero. Let's move this guy first, in case we're lucky and he activates. Good. We're gonna use you to check on the surroundings. Alright, the 2 activations worth should have been over. You are now stunned. We tried to attack once. I think we should. Nice. And now that the stun is done, I can hope for a kill. Very nice. And then just bash here as much as we can. As fast as possible. That is not it. But I think I'm happy enough. And we're leaving. Whew. That's how hard a 2-star mission is in our current condition. And it was an Assassinate, which is not even the worst. Because the others, you do have to win or kill everyone. I hope we won, right? Like, otherwise, that would suck. Another 8. 7. Another 8. Pretty big, if you ask me. 5 out of 7, the mission was a success. Okay, good. Okay, good. Whew. You got some ether glow out of it. Actually, let me grab some ether glow, and we are gonna magic training. Tell me a bit more. Everyone who makes it to level 8 gets magic training. Only because we cannot afford anything else right now. Caster, you too, of course. This came way too early. Alright, I have an idea. We're gonna change up our expectations. They're good people too, so that much sucks. But right now, we are in emergency mode, and that's what we have to do. Speed gens. I'm gonna save him because he will be more useful if we can retrain him. Okay, we cannot afford the general to die, so we're gonna do these. The general is gonna change. He's gonna get more points. He's gonna get rogue stealth. Give me more stamina. I guess potions and body of steel. So the idea with him is that we move and hide every single turn and we don't do anything else with him. Everyone else will have jobs. Magnus Battlecry. You are too decent to spend on this. Magnus. Because maybe it's fire stuff. And then we go to recruits and we start getting some of these zeros. So do we really need T'Challa? I don't know. Okay, 1, 2. Oh. Right now we have 30. Maybe T'Challa gets this. The rest goes like this. Magnus, you are the most promising of the rookies. Get replaced. So how are we gonna play this? We are gonna throw stuns at everything that moves. I wish I had stamina potions right now. To be fair, this is a very unique situation. So. Okay. So we have some promising rookies and some rookies we don't care about. Cripples and beggars. I'm super sorry. This is cruelty to the max. But everyone's job is to play around, stunning whatever is in the way, running as bait, while T'Challa, the general, goes around and claims as much loot as possible. And if we only have to recall one person, then it will obviously be the general. Nice, we found 2 chests immediately. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start people inside the homes here. Except you start here. And everyone else spread. No, spread? Fuck that shit. Not until I know where all the other chests are. Alright, that's pretty decent. So, how does this work? Steal supply. Move. Here. Hide. And move. I think everyone else will just pass. I guess we will pass so that we see if the enemy does something or gets closer in any way. I mean, that's okay for me. Yeah. Bait them all. You should start moving over here. Pass. Okay, this is... How did he see me? I don't mind that a rookie died. I mind that I got seen invisibly. Not only was there no way to be seen, unless there is some form of super long-range sightseeing, because I have sight 8 even. I have more sight than this guy. The only thing I hate is when a game is unfair. We don't know what happened there. We just do not know. Okay, obviously you have to move first. And we're gonna hide you. Again. And then there's nothing we can do, right? I guess I could move. I could open the door and see what's up. Yeah, I like that. That is super fine. And by super fine, I mean, of course, horrible and bad for us. And one too far for this guy to get in there. But what can you do? Let's get here. No. You are gonna get here. You are gonna get nowhere yet. You are gonna get here. I guess this is the turn where we don't grab a chest. Pass. We should have been passing every time. Fuck me. You are gonna get here. Pass. And now we'll send you to the outside, I guess. All right. Well, this is extremely cursed. I think we're just gonna grab the chest and run twice. Because this guy cannot charge. It's all his friends that charge. How did nobody see those? What a dumb way to lose to General. What was I thinking? Just hide, Bucky. We had a plan. Will be unfair to reload, right? I wanna try. I wanna try. I had a plan, I just decided to skip because I'm dumb. Let's execute it correctly. Let's see if it's saved real time. No, good. Okay. So, we do this. Then we move. Then we hide. It would have even worked if I had just moved one space and gone like, oh my fucking god, or something like that. Then try to stun. Super good. And then try to keep going this way. It's fine. The fact that the ghost went that way makes me very happy because it means the general can no longer be surrounded by 4 enemies, which would kill me in 2 turns. You are gonna wait there. And hopefully you live. Actually, we don't need to hope that you live. You will live. Let's distract you by running here. Everybody moves. That's okay. We're gonna do 1, 2, hide. Super good. You will grab a chest. And then we will block the door as to save that guy, maybe. Don't know who will activate. That guy lives. And there's a wraith there. Okay. Oh, this guy is trapped. I somehow thought there was a door here, but I am wrong. So we're gonna move you instead to the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no point in going to the chest. If he doesn't grab the chest, he won't be able to move away next turn. So we pass. Let's see what happens here. I saw someone chasing you. You should probably run next turn. Let's move away and then we'll see what happens. Predictable, that's okay. Okay, now we did this very smartly because we can no longer be trapped. We grab this. We move. We don't move a lot. Will they surround me? Is a much better question. What happens if I run twice? If I run here, I can only get hit by one person. Probably the charger, unless one of his friends gets in the way. That doesn't sound like the worst idea to me. I know hiding is preferable. But if I hide here, I think I will get surrounded. And that kills me next turn. You are being chased. You should run as well. And you seem to have good speed, so... outrun your pursuit. Oh, come on, there's enemies everywhere. He lived. Oh! He died. He lived! Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. What a hero. Oh! There's the charge, as expected. So the hero comes here, grabs the chest. T'Challa walks once, just in case I'm messing this up. Hides. And moves. That's what I was afraid of. They got that guy. Okay, so now it's all up to T'Challa to run around the battlefield. Hopefully dodging as many hits as possible. So we're gonna move to this corner. Then hide. Now we're gonna do something crazy. We're still hidden, so that means we're not in sight 8 of anyone. We're gonna do this. And then we cannot rest, because it can only be the first action. Got it. We will stop here. because we're running low on stamina. Are we visible? No. So we're gonna run. We're gonna run. I don't want to trap myself. I just realized that. He has a two-handed hammer. He's not trapped. He's never trapped. In fact, this is the safest he can be. Okay, we're gonna take one turn to rest. Sadly, we're playing Metal Gear Solid. That's just how life goes. We're gonna peek around the corner. We're gonna hide. We are gonna move next to the house. Okay. That complicates things a little bit. A little bit, I mean a lot. Why are you special? Or is it just the coloring? Looks like it is. Okay, so we're gonna do this. I'm not in love with this. How many actions do we still have? I think 2, right? Yeah. So we're gonna hide. Or we could just run back here. Can we run back there the long way? Kinda. Why do I like this idea the most? It doesn't use stamina, and they still cannot hit me. And that's at best what they can achieve. Yeah. So now we're gonna trick them again. We're gonna hide, and then we're gonna pass. And then more units should amass in this direction. Or not. That did not work like I wanted. If there's someone in melee, it doesn't matter. Right? That is pretty good. This is now how we move. And then we hide. I guess I could have moved one more. I'm fucked. No. 1, 2, hide. Crash. Move. No. Oh. I didn't realize I had no more moves. Oh god. Did we lose it? I think we lost it. I think we lost it. Oh, we didn't lose it. That's what happened. That's so invisible. Okay. But there's a problem. The Banshee can shout anyway if she wants. So let's move 1. Oh, I got cheated by this guy being here. That's why the results were weird. Hide anyway and see what happens. Okay. It seems like we need some turns of running. We almost got it. But they're now all onto us. Oh, that was not the worst that could have happened. this, this Solid Snake gameplay is not gonna work out, is it? Gotta say, this is ridiculous and fun, but I think we may be in trouble. Okay, we have one last trump card to use, but we may get screwed if there are more enemies here. Or if we get stuck. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. We're gonna keep trying. I'm super happy giving up the mission. It's okay. I'm having fun, and this is why I keep trying. But it will be... Okay, no, it is over. It is over. In fact, we may have broken the game. Because there's nothing for us to do here. I guess that's fair, we broke the game. Whoops! I guess I didn't die. Is there a shortcut for end turn? Or passing? Okay, that kind of kills it. So what are we gonna do? Ah, we are extra fucked. We ruin it, well ruined. Uh-oh. I think we may have ruined the campaign. Console? Cheats? Anything? Alright. I'm gonna check if I have a backup. I think I may have deleted it. Maybe we're lucky. But yeah, I think I will have to stop. Thank you all very much for watching, and this is what happens when you Alt F4 out of games when you're not supposed to.